all. I am Aditya and I am from Lalaji Memorial Omega International School. So I am giving a book review on To Kill the President by Sam Boone. He is also known as Jonathan Friedland. So let's dive into it. Threatening the President of the United States is a federal felony under the United States Code, Title 18. That is the code that appears when you Google to kill the president generated by Wikipedia. I blinked at the screen as I took in the information and wondering that if some guy, some security agent out there was deciding if I was a credible threat. I turned the pages of this novel, holding the book like one might hold a lit firecracker. And the word explosive written on the front cover is not an overstatement, really. In this fast paced thriller, the President of the United States is in war with the North Korean regime. The world is plunged into fear, and the President might launch a nuclear attack at any given moment. The story follows three converging paths. Firstly, the man behind the would be assassination. Secondly, the typical do your duty, conflicted investigator pursuing a mysterious but a routine case and stumbles onto the truth. There is an intrigue here and some thrills, but the true mystery is to found in the question is that who is murdering seemingly unconnected people all over the world? First answer given to who is behind it, but not why. To Kill the President is a gutsy piece of writing with adrenaline rushing through your body, the whole entire novel. A treacherously good thriller where the happening in reality has been taken and then magnified into the worst nightmare it seemed. It seems like a deadly warning. However, the problem with the characterization of the president here is that there is no sympathy. Only the office is given sympathy. It's like the president has no light and no shade. It's like he is an exaggerated shadow, the president written in his book. The author has not given much of a character development to the president. And then there is Maggie Costello, the central figure of the book in a manner of speaking. She is part of the White House Counsel Office and has played an important role in the previous regime. Maggie's politics and loyalty both remain aligned with the former president, though she bears across a secret for which reason she has decided not to quit but to stay on in an effort to make a difference in the country. And the White House chief counsel, McNamara, whose of course is nicknamed Mac, is a parody dragged straight out of a hardware store. He goes on a ridiculous 4-page rant, and at one point, which pretty much certifies him as a national security threat. Sam Boone, the author of this original Avatar, and award-winning journalist Jonathan Friedland, had a ringside seat and had seen it all firsthand, and he covered the US election campaign in 2016. No doubt that his experience and insights have added to sculpting the characters and events in the book in such a realistic manner, so much that sometimes it is so difficult to separate fact from fiction. But that only adds a thrill to the experience in reading the book. And this story plot is so good, and it is a different plot from all the other usual stories. And Sam Boone, he is such a huge author, such a great author. He has given such a wonderful masterpiece. When I was reading the book, I was literally inside the character's mind, and I felt like I was going to the whole thing. And I really recommend reading this book. I give it a 5 on 5, really. And thank you so much.